No, I'm gonna be a complete lost sheep.
A wooloo.
A wooloo.
A lost wooloo.
A lost wasp.
A wasp.
A lost wooloo. I'll be a lost wooloo.
Stop saying it. Just move on.
Lost Lulu.
I can't say it. I'm perplexed.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
How is it going?
It is episode 5. Experience
keeping
chat.
count?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Here on the Experience Point. It's been a couple weeks. Yeah, it's been a couple weeks because it's been obviously the holidays. Look how festive we are.
Oh wait, we already started?
Yeah.
Yep.
Where have you been? She's been taking a vacation as well.
Can we start over?
Nope. She's been.
Dang it!
She's been sitting there the whole time.
Just
For weeks, like waiting for her big moment in the spotlight
We
again.
press a button on the back of her neck that just gets her out of stasis whenever we need her.
I'm here now.
She's a robot. I
Like our jingle didn't even start.
What's our jingle?
We don't have a jingle yet.
Oh, that jingle. I realized that like right off the bat, I was like, look how festive we are because like our hats. Our video viewers on YouTube will be able to see that, but our podcast listeners will not.
Oh, that's right. We're in an audio format.
So we are in audio format now. So I believe so far it should be distributing to like all the places from the thing that I signed up for. But I know definitely we're on Google Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, and there was one more that I don't remember, but just Google the Experience Point and you'll find us.
Maybe we'll put it in the comments below or
I
in
will.
the description below.
Yeah.
rather.
Yeah, I've been like linking it too. So.
Perfect.
I think.
Real side note here.
Yes.
I did notice that when I did search the Experience Point, I came up with all sorts of different things. We might want to spell out what our show is, like the EXP.
That's true. Okay, yeah. So it is the space. EXP space point. And as you guys help us grow, then our SEO will improve and it'll show up more often when you Google us.
That's right. We'll be the only one soon enough.
Yeah, we'll drown out the competition. There can only be one. So
what's new, Scooby-Doo?
How was everyone's holiday?
First of all, it's not Christmas.
No, it's a couple days after.
It's a couple days after, but it's still the holidays.
Yeah.
That's
The
why we're
spirit is
wearing
still
our
with us.
festive hats.
That's why I'm not drinking hot cocoa.
Yeah.
Wait, they
It's
don't.
actually rum and coke.
Rum and cocoa. That would probably be gross.
I got my festive.
Oh, look at you.
And I'm a reindeer.
Listen to you.
I'm a.
Listen to your cute hoodie.
I'm all festive and I'm ready to go. And like we got our, I don't know if the camera can see, but we got a festive gingerbread house, our festive Bulbasaur.
Yeah, I know. Because last time it was like fall and we were like, help our Bulbasaur grow. He doesn't have. So now he's like a little present.
Yeah.
Little present Bulbasaur. It's the Galar region Bulbasaur. It's a present.
Okie dokie then. Sounds great.
How was I'm not gonna ask you how your Christmas was because we spent.
I mean,
it
why
together,
not?
but- Okay. Tell everyone or Jesse how our. Oh, this is Jesse, by the way, and this is Brianna, by the way,
Sup?
and this is Andrew, by the way. We've been forgetting to do.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Names
we need to
of
like
who we
introduce ourselves. Huh?
Every single time by now it's like the 5th episode.
I know, but like, what if somebody just comes in on our newest one and is like, "It's Christmas. I'm gonna look for a Christmas thing."
Yeah.
They wouldn't find us, but they'd find. Well, I see you've been sick.
Yeah, that's the update. I've been sick.
Which
and
means
maybe him.
So have I.
I have
mean-
also been sick.
Oh,
We've
no.
all been sick, but I think I've been the sickest.
Yeah.
Something. She's
Been doing like nollie shove-its like just all around the house. Just like backside board slide,
50-50.
Anyway, besides all that, Christmas has happened and presents, holidays, went to visit family, got some decent decent gifts from my husband.
Ooh.
Yeah, anything else new since we've recorded?
Well, lots of stuff has come out that we'll eventually talk about.
Yeah, but we're still talking about Christmas.
I know, I'm just saying we spent most of our Christmas watching things and playing things.
Yeah,
and,
the freaking Game Awards happened and like the Xbox got revealed and stuff.
Oh, the Xbox X, Xbox
yeah,
Series
that
XX.
was- ugh. Wonderful.
They can't win, man.
Yeah.
They don't know what they're doing with names anymore.
I was literally like, what are they going to call this thing? Because it's going to be absurd and dumb. Like, are they going to jump up to Xbox 5 to compete with like the PlayStation 5 or
Xbox
that would have been better.
yeah,
Probably.
anything? They could have called it the Xbox Wii, and it would have been better. Than what they
That's
called
a little stupid.
Uh,
How was your Christmas, Jesse?
Wow, that was cool.
I live with you.
No. I was saying it was.
Oh, my hat?
You're using your hat like a flail. We have to like whenever something happens cool or funny visually, we have to like explain what's happening to our audio listeners.
So let's stop doing visual things.
or continue doing it so that people have a reason to go onto YouTube and see our faces.
No, we need to just talk. Jesse, how was your Christmas?
Mine was
holidays. I don't want to be.
I mean, that is what he celebrates, so you're not.
Okay. I mean, he might do all of them. You never know. Let's ask him.
How was your Kwanzaa, Jesse?
My holiday was pretty boring. Yes. I was alone with my cat most of the time.
Sometimes that's not boring. That's the best kind of holidays.
Sure, it was not exhausting, but I was also sick and stuck in like rest mode the whole time.
Boo.
Anyway, I made myself some soup and I got pretty good.
Soup made some soup.
Soup made soup.
For those who don't know, that's his gamer tag, Soup.
Well, not gamer tag, but
my Smash tag.
Yeah.
Smash tag.
Soup. And one time we were at a tournament and he was on his last life, so he was on his second stock, and he came back and won. And so he was like, he jumped up and was like, "Soup's always better on the second stock." It's the best thing ever. That was when you like discovered your love for Ivysaur in Project M.
Ivysaur was the best, and I still love Ivysaur, and I'm still using Ivysaur.
Nice.
But speaking of which, I've also been going to a bunch of Smash weeklies lately.
Nice.
Yeah, and I've been doing decently. But otherwise,
I'm surprised you haven't run into Aaron, because for those of you who remember Aaron, who's been on our show a couple of times, he lives in the same general area as Jesse. So, and he's been saying he's been going to some
but it's
too.
been mostly around here though.
Oh, okay. I thought it was home. I don't want to give away too much.
Yes, coordinates here.
Yeah.
But also, I mean, like, holiday exhausting. I got to see some family, but not much. And I don't know, man. Not much to say.
It's just chill.
Yeah. I bought a bunch of stuff on sale on Steam and the Nintendo shop.
Nice.
But
There you
that's
go.
pretty much the only thing.
The best part.
Sweet.
All right, what about you?
Well,
I mean, I was with you, so I know, but let's tell Jesse.
no, you pretty much said what we did. I mean, the actual day of Christmas, we just kind of chilled here. We got to actually like take our time getting up. We didn't have to like go anywhere right away. So we just kind of did presents with each other and celebrated our presents with each other. Get it?
Yeah.
But then, like she said, we went to see bye. We went to see some family afterwards, which is like, we're introverts, so it was basically just like, okay, cool. So we get to go put on our fake smiles and have small talk and like, oh, how's work? Oh, crazy weather we're having. Okay, Merry Christmas, bye.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But
now that that's over,
something unexpected is I don't know if the camera is picking this up, and for our audio listeners, you're gonna have to just bear with our descriptions here. But I have a bunch of presents that I haven't opened yet.
Let's put this on the other side.
From Secret Santas. So if you remember a couple of weeks ago, I think around Thanksgiving, we did a little thing saying that we're gonna sign up for the Imager Secret Santa, and only I did. So.
Yeah, I didn't agree to it.
Yeah,
I don't agree to these terms.
He said we should do it, and we're like, yeah.
So I got my match with somebody who liked Lego and Star Wars, and so I got him a Lego Star Wars, a like Lego Chewbacca like keychain that's also a flashlight, and he also like Batman. So I found this cool Batman mug that was like. It was like a matte black, but then there was like a glossy logo, and inside the logo was like a bunch of different like panels from like old Batman covers and stuff. So it looked pretty cool. Neat. And the outside was black, obviously, and the inside was yellow, and I always liked that.
And these are yours.
And so somebody got me. It's a little confusing because don't open my present.
I'm just helping you out, man.
I have to edit out that address.
Yeah, well, I don't think
I'm not showing it. It's opposite.
They probably won't be.
Can you find out where we live?
So I won't. I'll say this is from somebody named Sarah. So if
Sarah from Texas.
If Sarah from Texas is watching us, then thanks.
Let's find out what Sarah
said. It's weird because I got this red one and I was like, oh, this is my thing for my Secret Santa. And then another day, this one came, which was just an envelope from.
It's probably the card to the
right.
thing.
But I was like, okay, so that makes sense. And then a couple days later, I got this package, which is not from her. But I opened it and actually, there's a little note that says,
Sarah?
A gift for you to enjoy from Sarah. And I was like, okay, so this, even though it's not from Sarah on the outside, is technically from her. So
He really likes you, man.
I guess. So, and then I got
Dan?
Yeah, it's from somebody named Dan, but then
From
on the outside,
Florida?
On Etsy.
it's a different last name. Oh, maybe. Okay,
It's an Etsy thing.
so she ordered it from somebody from Etsy. But then I got another envelope, this big maybe like like a 18 by 24 poster or something. I don't know. But this is from somebody completely
That is definitely not 18
different.
by 24.
Well, I don't know. I don't know numbers. I went to art school. This is from somebody named Trevor in Kentucky. So unless she also commissioned whatever this is, I think it might be a poster.
Well, let's find out. It's too much hype. I want to open it.
I'm just explaining it. So
let's open the
let's
card
do the card first.
I'm going to do it because here, you hold this one.
Okay,
Let's all have something to open.
So everyone can open something for me.
So here's the card from Sarah.
Okay.
So it says, "Be mine. You're cheating on me."
Oh no! I told you not to say that.
I'm just kidding. It says
be
card.
merry.
Be merry. And it looks like a child maybe did it or like that.
Wow.
Not to say that's bad.
It's a printed card.
It's a printed card. And inside it,
Oh.
Do you want me to read it in Sarah's voice?
Sure. Imagine. Give me your best Sarah impression.
Well, I have to. Let me.
Because I know you know who she is.
Let me pre-read it. I do?
No.
Oh, for a second I was like, I do?
No.
All right. I'm going to read in a squeaky voice. Happy holidays and New Year, Andrew. This is my first time doing Secret Santa, and it's been fun sending gifts to someone across the country whom I never met. Smiley face.
As far as you know.
As far as I know. She has a little bit of interesting handwriting, so bear with me.
Oh. Look, does this look like it was done by a child too?
Shut up. It does not. It does not, Sarah. You're okay.
We're out here make fans and we're making enemies.
Anyway, character.
Yes.
I do not know what the holidays are like for you, but I know for myself and others, they can be bittersweet. That being said, and depending on this past year for you, I hope you have a holiday season filled with love, joy, and new opportunities. Sincerely, Sarah.
Aw.
But then the actual pre-written card says, "May the Christmas season fill your home with joy and cookies.
Oh, she added "and cookies." That's great.
Your heart with love and your life with laughter. And endless amounts of pizza." Endless amounts of pizza.
It's like you know me.
And the card looks like it's by some organization called Partnerships, expanding opportunities through the arts.
Oh, and the art in partner is like a painting.
Yeah, so that's nice. So that's your card. Which
Cool.
gift would you like to open?
You
You want this one or that one?
Let's start with this one.
Start with Jeff.
Sure. Yeah.
It has a packing list for Etsy.
Okay.
It says to Andrew Kinsey, and then it shows what it was. So I'm just gonna leave that out.
Oh, okay.
No, you're gonna spoil yourself now.
Oh, so this is the same Sarah.
Oh, so
Yeah, it also is Sarah
Should
that
I-
sent this through Etsy from somebody
okay.
else.
Should I say what my profile was? Because you can
Yeah,
put
yeah.
what you like. So
I think that's a good.
So I said in terms of pop culture, I think I put Star Wars. For movies, I did some more obscure things. So movies, I was Scott Pilgrim, since that's my favorite movie of all time. And for gaming, I did Pokemon. I think I said Oddworld, just on the off chance that I'd get another Oddworld fan. And then I was anything like ninjas or cyberpunk. So
Yeah, that would be relevant.
yeah.
So let's see what thing you got.
Oh, I'm tearing all the paper.
Do it. Tear the paper in the microphone for an ASMR.
No, we're not doing that.
I'm unwrapping the gift now. Thank you, Sarah.
Oh, jeez. I'm destroying the gift now.
That was awful. $50.
I feel like you guys are like my servants or something. This is making me uncomfortable. Oh, yes. What did they get me? Do I like it?
Oh,
A Ninjabread Man.
it's
Oh,
a
that's
gingerbread
awesome.
man. That's
I love
perfect.
it's an ornament for the tree.
That's so cute.
It's a very nice wood-burned ornament
Yeah.
of
I
a
like that a
Ninjabread
lot.
Man.
That's so cool. Are you doing it like a
So it'll focus on there.
a beauty YouTuber?
Fun story.
Is he?
By day, I'm a preschool teacher, assistant teacher, and we had a week of the Gingerbread Man unit where we would just read a ton of different Gingerbread Man stories. And fun fact, we read a story called The Ninjabread Man.
Ninjabread Man. There was an old Xbox game that was called Ninjabread Man.
Wow, well, small world. That's
I
so
love this.
cute.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah.
And
Oh,
Dan from Palm Beach, Florida, whoever
Yeah.
made this. That's awesome.
if you want,
Check him out on Etsy and
Yeah.
get yourself one.
I'm gonna check out Dan.
Dan the Man.
See, where did Dan come from?
dinosaur.
Or
It's called dinosaurnaments.etsy.com.
Dinosaur.
Spelled dinosaur,
Okay.
like regular dinosaur.
I guess he typically does dinosaur themed things.
Maybe.
That's kind of cool.
On the
It's
off
like-
chance,
it's
he
actually
did
like
a ninja.
It's like engraved. So it looks like he burned the whole thing to be black, and then he cut out the parts like you can feel.
Yeah, I'm
where
wondering
it's
how
like-
that's done.
It's like carved off with like a laser etching or something. I don't know.
Nice.
It's super cool.
Next.
Let's do this one. There's this red one. This is just straight from
Sarah.
Sarah. So
Look at
thank
you
you in
getting
advance.
multiple things.
well, you guys could have got stuff too if you signed up for it.
Well, I completely missed the mark on
I
that.
tried it one time and I don't know, man.
I don't know, man. Oh no, there's picture frames, but there's little broken pieces in here. So
Uh-oh.
be careful. It looks like it got a little damaged. Yo!
Ah!
Did she make these?
No.
Says a signature on there.
Rosal?
2015.
That's not her signature. So there's two. I'll do these two first.
Rosal.
Damn, that's like all your stuff.
I know. So we'll start with these two. Let me show the camera to stop holding them in suspense. It's a little Han and Chewie painting and a little Boba Fett. Oh, yeah, it's chipped. See, it's like busted.
Yeah,
Oh, that's fine.
I'm sure she bought the frame separately, so it's
Yeah.
not a big loss.
Oh, that's okay. I like the background of the Boba Fett one.
Yeah.
It's really cool. I'll try to show them to the camera. It's like a sort of, it looks like
Hand drawn.
maybe colored pencil or something.
Yeah, these are
This-
Watercolor.
This
on
is
markers?
marker, pen, and
Yeah, you would know better than me.
it's looking like marker and pen. I don't know what kind of pen, but pen.
Cool. Yeah. So well,
Maybe a hint of watercolor.
show what the second one is.
The second one, or the third one rather, is Sub-Zero.
From the it's from the Mortal Kombat movie. It's I can tell you exactly what scene it is. It's the very beginning when he comes out and like does like the demonstration in martial arts, and the guy's like woo, 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 and then Sub-Zero just comes out, freezes the guy in midair, and he like shatters to the ground dead.
Nice.
So you can see him starting to do his like ice thing. But oh, that's so cool, and it's my favorite character from Mortal Kombat 2. So thank you.
Thank you.
Last thing, which is from Trevor from
Thank you, Trevor.
Kentucky,
Or maybe Sarah.
or maybe from Sarah.
probably
too.
Sarah.
Unless the other thing I can think of is you can sign up to only give gifts. So maybe somebody.
That's for people who didn't get something and then
Oh,
are like filled in.
okay. Well, maybe this is from Sarah too. So thank you, Sarah and or Trevor. It's like it feels like some kind of print or poster or something. Oh,
We must have the name on there, right?
yeah. Oh, yeah. That's from Sarah too.
Okay.
Cool. So
Cool, Sarah.
I guess this is also from Etsy or something.
I'll hold that.
I don't need the packing slip. Whoa!
Oh, neat.
It is a.
Ooh, is it screen printed?
I'll keep it on the background, but it's like a traditional looking Pikachu, like ink. What? Like a watercolor.
Like yeah,
like a Japanese
calligraphy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like almost like a sumi-e.
The paper is...
Yeah, it's rice paper.
It's actual like rice paper. That's super
awesome.
cool. Material white unryu.
Unreal.
That's so rad.
Neat.
Inkwell
Nice.
Arts. This from I guess Etsy as well. Yeah, Inkwell Arts. They are on Etsy. So check it out. That's super cool.
Wow, let me see.
Pokemon
That's
watercolor.
And as you can see, if you can't guess, Andrew loves, absolutely loves.
This is all.
Don't we all love Pokemon?
This is all like a
Pokemon.
good thing. All good things to like hang up in the house.
Yeah,
too.
I love that print. I'll have to get a frame.
I know
for
we
it.
own so many prints that we just don't.
I
I'm
know.
the same way, but now I have space for it and
Yeah,
no frames.
I want to like.
We should, well, that'll be your Christmas present.
This
Frames.
is so cool. I love the like splatter. There's like it's kind of like the lines are like not quite perfect. It's like
Real leaves.
real leaves.
I don't know. It says authentic Asian paper. Real leaves.
So I guess that's the type of material. Yeah, it's like super thin and delicate. It's like silk
Neat.
almost.
Neat.
I guess it's made from leaves. That's so cool. Man, Sarah, you're rad. I hope you come across this.
Good job, Sarah.
Thank you so much.
Kisses.
I wonder if this will stand up in front of the microphone. So we'll just display that. Well, so something else that we've been doing. Nope. Never mind.
So well, I mean, if we're going to go into Star Wars, let me just say,
Are we going into Star Wars?
are we?
Well, no, we were gonna wait until because you were gonna leave.
No,
Well,
we're
yeah.
not
Let me
going to
just rant real quick.
Okay.
I have not seen any of the new Star Wars. I've seen Rogue One, and I haven't seen anything else.
You haven't seen my boy John Boyega?
Nope.
Finn?
Yeah, I know, right?
FN2187?
But I mean, like, I'm planning on seeing them, and my friend Val is like, I want you to see them so you can see how I feel about them because I hate them.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, I'm interested now.
So you hate
you have something to
fueled your
hate?
interest.
Yes, absolutely.
We've
If
established
something-
this already. You're
If
the
something
grumpy one.
is like, if something is a train wreck, I will watch it. I love train wrecks.
How dare you? Finn is amazing.
Well, speaking of train wrecks, we watched Cats.
Can we not, like, talk while you're trying to display
I'm
things?
just so happy. It's just so cool.
It's probably not hearing you from that side either.
Probably
So
not.
let's start over.
Well, we don't have to talk about Cats. We don't have to talk about Star Wars because Jesse is going to be leaving us pretty soon. Leaving us.
That's right.
Because
I'm
he
dying.
doesn't like Star Wars. No. Something that will include all of us is next week is MAGfest.
Yeah.
And we are going for...
Actually, more like this week.
it
because
is
it's
technically this week.
it's
Holy crap.
Sunday.
It's gonna be on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Thursday. I mean.
Yep. Thursday through Sunday. We've gone several
Yeah, so
times.
January 2nd through the 5th,
Yes.
Sunday the 5th of 2020. See you next year, friends.
Wow.
Wow.
Now I have to get this up before New Year's.
Yeah, we'll be going to MAGfest.
Yeah.
Which is a video game convention.
Yeah. So the MAG and MAGfest stands for Music and Gaming. So, which is why it pains me so much that Jesse is never gone because he loves those things.
Those are his things.
I'm very pumped.
Yeah.
In fact, I wanted to make like a list because people are making lists for like the end of a decade now, and I've been like, I want to
Yes.
make a list for
Okay, toe cramp.
games of my decade and albums of my decade,
Movies,
and movies I don't
TV
know
shows.
because I haven't watched that many movies. I probably
I
haven't
know, we've
watched.
been
I bet you-
trying
I bet you'd
so
be
hard to
surprised.
like drag him along to like movies, and he'll either reluctantly go like, or like, yeah, I'll go.
Movies aren't my thing.
Yeah.
But
gotta
music
get you
and
into it.
games though.
Which is why this con's perfect for you.
It's Jesse the Con.
And
Yes.
it's 24/7. So
Oh my
if you get a
gosh.
close hotel, or if you're one of those crazy lucky 800 people that got into a hotel room, like actually in the Gaylord where it is, and which we were last year, we had a balcony room too, so we were just like eating our food, watching the like Zelda Symphony down in the main hall. It was so cool. But like you can literally be like, it's 1 a.m. You want to go downstairs and play some video games? Like,
Which, funny story, which I want to tell. Last year, we went to MAGfest. We were rooming with the most amazing con mon ever. Hope you're watching this. Love you so much, April. Anyway, we were all dead sleep, like 3 a.m., as you do at 3 a.m., sleep. And all of
sometimes.
Sometimes. And then all of a sudden, a fire alarm goes off. Rant, rant, rant. And like, we all kind of hesitantly, like, groggily wake up, like, is this real?
Not you. You always wake up in a panic whenever anything happens.
No, I wasn't panicked.
What? I'm sorry.
I was not panicked that time, but I was more like, oh, what's going on?
Yeah.
And we all kind of just stared at the light flashing in our room, like the emergency, like, we like waited for a good 2-3 minutes, like, do we leave?
Please turn off so we
I
can...
know, we were hoping it would turn off. So
it's cold outside then.
freezing. Last year it was like, I think 10.
Yeah,
10 degrees.
It's in National Harbor, Maryland.
Yeah. So anyway, the alarm goes off. We're all staring at it like, do we leave? And then by the time we realized, okay, it's not turning off, we all start to kind of angrily get our coats on to like go exit outside because maybe the building's on fire. And as soon as we go to reach the door, it turns off.
Yep. The literal outside door to go outside.
No, not that.
Wasn't it?
No. We didn't go downstairs.
I thought we did, because then we're just like, let's just play games while we're here.
No, you terrible memory person.
I guess I'm a terrible memory person.
The door of our hotel room to leave, and then it turned off. And then everyone was like, hallelujah, and then just jumped right back in bed.
Start your sentence over.
So anyway, we reached for the hotel door, and then the alarm goes off. And everyone's like, woohoo, I could jump right back in bed. Whoosh. Yeah. Except Andrew. Andrew was like sitting there just probably twiddling his thumbs like, I can't go back to sleep.
I'm awake now.
So what did you do at 3 a.m., dear?
I went downstairs to play Power Stone. And I was trying to introduce Juliana to Power Stone, which is one of my favorite childhood fighting games. Party fighting game. It's a fighting game as much as Smash is a fighting game. And those of you who haven't played it, check it out because it's a freaking blast. Or play it on an actual arcade cabinet at MAGfest if you go. And if you go and you see us and you somehow have seen this and know who we are,
I will give you $50.
I will give you $5
Wow, no.
because that's all that I have allotted.
So altogether, you could get a grand total of $55 and 1 cent from me if you see our videos.
Nice, yeah.
And see us at MAGfest and just say hi.
Yeah. But yeah, so I had been trying to get Joanna to play Power Stone because I was like, I love this game. It's so much fun. You'll like it. And she was like, yeah, let's play it. And every time there's always like people playing it. There was like a line because
Didn't
it's
you
just
come
so much
back
fun.
up for me?
No, I think I was just like...
You walked around by yourself for a while.
that was another night. It was like 1 a.m. I was like, I'm going to go downstairs and play some games.
Because I went with you one time.
You did. That was after the fire alarm because I was like, well, nobody's going to be down there at 3 a.m. So do you want to go try to see if Power Stone's open?
And it was the most amazing time ever. It's a fun game.
Yeah.
And MAGfest is best because like there is no lines for like the crazy Japanese arcade games and like you actually can like play it multiple times without the pressure of like someone waiting for you.
Yeah. You just have to go at 3 a.m.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah. But
I play those games at that time anyway.
yeah, right. But you loved it. Well, our friend Carly came with us, and they had never played it at the same time, or they also hadn't played it, so they were playing it for the first time at the same time, and they were just figuring things out, and I was just like sitting back and watching, just like, oh, just such a proud parent. Like, I'm glad my kids are into this thing that I was into. So,
but yeah, all that to say, Jesse, I hope you're hyped. I'm hyped to
I
go
am
again.
crazy hyped.
If you happen to be in National Harbor, Maryland, not Baltimore Harbor, National Harbor,
Yeah.
which is closer to DC, and you happen to have extra $70 and extra money to stay at a hotel,
I was gonna say,
please visit MAGfest because
Yeah.
like it's become one of my top cons, and I've gone to plenty
Yeah.
of anime conventions.
it's
And in the recent years, as I got older, I feel like anime has like taken a little bit more of a back burner.
Yeah, that's
I
what I
still
was
love
gonna
it.
say.
I still watch plenty of it, but I think gaming is really like zoomed.
Yeah, I've never been into anime conventions. I always felt like at anime conventions I feel super out of place. But when I go to PAX East, I'm like, I talk to every single person that I'm standing next to
These
in
are my
line,
people.
and they're like, yeah, I know that game. I love that game. Like,
Yeah.
I love that game too. Let's talk for an hour while we wait in line.
Because the thing about anime conventions is like everyone's a nerd because you're going to an anime convention, so there's a good chance that people will love video games too because it's just an all-encompassing nerdom.
it's a crossover.
But at like MAGfest or a specific like gaming convention, like the person to the left and right of you is gonna know a game because
Yeah.
they're there. They like games. That's
Yeah.
why they're there.
They're
I
gonna
will
get the-
also, I'm probably gonna be in the concert venue most of the time too.
Yeah, that's one thing that like I enjoy music. I like that, does music.
Continue.
Very well. I'm not editing that up, by the way.
Please do.
I like the music aspect of it, but it's never been like my strong suit. So I'm excited to actually like accompany Jesse and see some cool music acts because
There's some cool
OC remixes
chiptune
there.
music.
Yeah, cool chiptune artists. Some
Donkey Kong Country's composer is going to be there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Sweet.
Nice.
that's amazing to me. That's like
Yeah.
a
So
huge...
please drag us along, because I'm
Yeah.
definitely the type of person that just like walks around and wait for fun to happen.
Well, a lot of it's like when we go to cons, it's like seeing con friends who are like from out of the area that we all like, conjoin.
There's-
Why can't I think of the word? Like you convene, you
Congregate.
Congregate? No, I don't know.
Congregate,
Get
yeah.
together.
Yeah, when everyone kind of like meets, converges. Everyone kind of converges to one point, and we kind of catch up with friends and stuff. So like
Yeah,
we
we make new stories.
yeah,
new
and
memories.
new experiences. That's why experience point is the thing.
To me, I don't have any friends.
Dang.
So
Wow. What are we? Get out of our house.
Just joking, of course. But also, MAGfest has been just announcement after announcement of like, here's our guests. Here's who's coming to MAGfest. And I'm like, oh, I know that YouTuber. Oh, that guy's cool. Ooh, I can't wait to talk to that guy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't seem it because I'm like running on 3 hours of sleep, but I am pumped. I am so excited to go to this. I think this might be the second most excited I've been for a con.
Wow.
Sweet.
Was the first one
Nice.
Colossal?
No, it was definitely PAX East.
Oh, okay.
Because I got those tickets like the night before. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to PAX East.
Oh man, that's right.
Well, I'm excited to play all the crazy Japanese arcade games.
You like your rhythm box?
I love rhythm games.
Cube.
What is that called?
I don't know. Rhythm Cube or something.
Something cube. It's
QB.
literally
It's QB.
Yeah.
QB. Yeah, QB. It's like a 3x3 box panel where like
4x4.
I think it's 4.
was it 4x4?
Maybe
4.
five.
No, it's
4x4.
definitely it's 4x4.
Is it
4x4 game that like
It's just a plank, like a wooden plank.
no, it's a 4x4
Hit
electronical
this thing and it make
system.
beats.
Shut up. System that like has a ton of like admittedly like weeby music, anime like openings.
There's some
and-
Castlevania music.
Pom
and that's
pom,
all I
wait,
Yeah.
wait, pom pom, wait.
I'm a beast at
I
that one,
know.
okay? And you
Hey,
can select your
pom, pom, pom.
difficulty, and it's just a bunch of tiny little cubes that like you touch to a rhythm, and like I'll play that for hours.
Yeah, it's a really good one. I think that might be my favorite rhythm game.
Yeah.
There's
there was that
there's
Sega
some
one that was
And there's that
interesting-
weird washing machine one.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a washing machine.
It looks like a washing machine.
It does. Yeah, so I'm interested to find more different rhythm games because I saw there was a bunch like more in the back last year, but it was like a lot of people around it. I'm like,
Yeah.
that means it's popular and probably good. I want to try it.
And they've been expanding every year. Like there's more new things. It's not just like some other cons we go to and it's just like, oh, it's these 5 consoles.
I
again.
know,
It's
the
the
game
table
rooms are, like,
flipping one.
crap.
It's the like weird arcade shooting music game one. There's like
I like that one. Don't you
do
dare
you?
make fun of that one.
I'm not making fun of it. I'm just saying they all seem to be the same ones all the time.
Which, may I add, MAGfest has 3 different game rooms. Not one,
Oh yeah,
Not
there's the whole
2.
indie section.
but 3.
Kung Fu Kickball.
So, like, most anime conventions usually have a gaming room, or like at max 2, maybe it's like the arcade systems and then the consoles. At MAGfest, you have a huge room full of arcade games, a huge room full of every single console you can think of from the dawn of time. And then in the middle is a whole indie section, which is like,
And that's probably the one I'm looking forward to the most.
yeah,
Yeah.
so that one is like, you know, your new upcoming like animators, game developers who are like testing out, you know, testing waters for like games they probably like are thinking about and like, you know, getting through the concepts, and you get to play them
Yeah.
for free.
We spent a lot of time there last year.
Yeah, last year,
Kung Fu Kickball.
Kung Fu Kickball.
It's not out yet, so it might be there again this year.
I
it
hope
might be
so.
updated.
Kung Fu Kickball. Plugging that right now.
Yeah.
Perfect indie game.
It was so cool. It's like a 2D version of Rocket League. Like the goal is to get a ball into the other person's goal, or which is like it's a gong or bell. You have to hit the bell. But you do that by like doing punches and kicks. So it's 2-on-2, like fighting soccer game. And so you can punch the other players to knock them down so that they can't hit the ball, but you also want to like kick the ball so that it goes into the other person's goal. And it's just crazy kung fu moves, and you can jump up in the air and like flip backwards and like kick it against the ground and it'll bounce, almost maybe like a Lethal League thing, but not as intense.
Yeah, but
But it was so much fun.
so much fun. Let's close it out on
Yeah,
that
yeah.
because I don't want to keep like overhyping it, and then maybe Jesse goes and be like, "Man, this sucks."
This game is not fun at all.
No, just like the con in general.
I'm sure it won't be. Also, shout out to any of the YouTubers. If you see this video afterward, that'd be cool. Probably not, though.
I will personally.
You haven't said who they are, so it's just
Yeah, who's
any
the
YouTuber.
YouTubers?
There's a lot of YouTubers.
Who are you excited to see?
The guy who does Boundary Break, especially. I want to talk to that
Oh
guy.
yeah, I just saw one of his videos for the first
what
time.
is
Actually,
it?
you sent me the Star Wars one.
Yeah, I did.
The,
That was a very short video that he did, like, just because it was just discovered, and he's like, I want to be the first one.
Yeah. He got out of bounds on Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, which I don't have yet, and I want to.
It would be very nice to know his name, friends.
He said Boundary Break.
Yeah, well, no, that's the channel name is like something like She Says or something like that.
Okay.
I know it as Boundary Break.
Okay. That's like the show
Yeah.
that he does on that channel. Okay, cool.
Nice. So I'm excited because I will be personally cosplaying at MAGfest.
Same.
Same.
Me a little bit.
Yeah.
So tentatively, I have a bunch of video game characters lined up. I'll be cosplaying Misty from Pokemon the anime and or game. Her traditional suspenders and shorts.
It has to be from the game because I have a Professor Willow from Pokemon Go. They don't have any crossover whatsoever, but the reason we're doing those is because we are attending an event that's going to try to break the Guinness World Record for most first-party Nintendo cosplayers in one place. So Misty, that version is technically, she's from the Red and Blue games. And Pokemon Go is from, Professor Willow is Pokemon Go.
I'll probably be like a Team Rocket grunt.
Oh, word!
Yeah,
That'd be cool. Then you
that'll work.
could join us.
So I'll be cosplaying Misty. I will also tentatively be cosplaying Jade from Mortal Kombat.
Another skimpy, cold.
I know. Well, anyway, Jade from Mortal Kombat 9.
Yes.
9. Yes, the one where like it's her boobs and it crisscrosses. Anyway, don't worry. I have a long pole to hit people with if they get too touchy.
Same.
Okay. I will also be cosplaying. I'm bringing Symmetra from Overwatch, but maybe not her like regular costume. In the in-game, I have like a kind of casual version, a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more warm.
Yeah.
I will be debuting Clementine.
Oh, yes.
From The Walking Dead season 4, which let me put that out there. One of my top favorite games of all time. Mostly because that's the hardest I've ever cried my life. That is another video for another time.
Yeah, we'll have to.
But
That's experience share worthy.
Yes.
Talk about that for a while.
I will be cosplaying Clementine. I love my baby. I hope I have a kid and name it Clementine. I'll be cosplaying her. And should I reveal it?
I mean, you can show the piece that's over there.
Well,
or you can keep it secret.
I have a secret cosplay that's only secret to my Instagram and my Facebook. But since you guys are in video format, I will show my friends what I'm working on. Sorry for audio listeners who don't know what's going on, but this could be experience cosplay.
What?
I don't know if it'll fit, but
It won't.
It's not.
Ow, Jesse, you're hurting my finger.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
You're absolutely slicing my finger
Sorry
open.
about that.
Well, Jesse just sliced my thumb.
I don't know. Will that go down any lower?
I don't think so.
Just take it off.
I'm in absolute pain.
I didn't know you had your finger in the
That's
joints.
what I didn't want to scream.
You usually do.
Ow, you are hurting me right now. It is slicing.
You're
into the
usually
bone.
like way more elevated than that, so I'm like, oh, nothing's wrong.
Well, the same thing happened. She just told me this story again. I mean, not for the first time, but at one of her old jobs, she got her hand closed in a door, but there was like customers around, so she was just like, "Ouch! Could somebody please help me? I have my finger stuck in the door right now, and I would love to scream, but I don't want to drive the customers away." So then somebody came and just like jammed it open.
Anyway, cosplay experience share. I will be cosplaying. Who can guess what this lovely thing is?
Is
right
it
here?
Mareep?
It's not a Mareep. If you've played Sun and Shield,
Is it Flappy?
it is not Flappy.
Flappy, Sun and Shield.
She said, "Oh, wrong game."
Sword and Moon.
Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield. If you've played Pokemon Sword and Shield, you know best character is Wooloo. Yeah. So I brought a white afro. I made the horns. I made the ears, and I have her little. This is gonna get stuck in the wig. Her little. I don't even know what to call these little buns, tassels, braids. And this will be my very first Pokemon Genjika
I know.
ever.
That's a very good choice, and I think she's gonna be doing the best.
It's gonna be
I
amazing.
am
No
so
competition.
freaking excited.
I want to do a Gijinka so bad, but I need Time and money.
I told you, I showed you the cool guys who were doing like the Mega Haunter with like the giant claw and
Yeah, that
stuff.
was so freaking rad. Oh.
And that Sentai Metapod.
Yeah, that was so cool. You weren't. I think I was like, oh, does that light up? And you were like, no, it's like reflective. Mm-hmm. Ah,
Yeah,
so cool.
he was pointing at my camera. He's like, do this, and
Oh,
he
like a
didn't
flash?
talk. Yeah.
Oh, because he's a metapod. That's awesome.
So yeah, my first Genjika. I'm so excited. I've never
Yeah.
done that before.
That's cool. I want to do one so bad. I'm doing, like I said, Professor Willow. I may do Connor from Detroit. Become
Please do.
Human.
You're the best, Connor. Best Connor.
Thanks.
He's actually a really good.
He's
Connor.
I'm the
amazing.
android sent by Cyberlife. But like an idiot, I got my hair cut a couple days ago,
That's
and he's supposed to have like long hair, so I don't know, it might look weird. And I also did the little like zzz that I do.
It's
You're edgy
still
Connor. No,
similar
you're that
enough.
Connor. Spoiler. Sort spoiler. If you go the Connor route where you're evil Connor the whole time, they create a new
He
Connor.
just has a beanie. I'll just have the beanie over.
No,
it.
not that. That's not evil Connor. It's like a. You have to completely do like bad,
evil route.
like the bad route. But they create a new Connor that's kind of like a thicker neck, like more bulky.
Oh
like,
yeah. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife to f your day up.
Do that, Connor.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't think he has a different voice at all.
No, not at all.
She sat and watched every single route on her.
That's another experience share.
Yeah, you went hard on that game.
That. Ooh. Anyway.
I'll be doing like a small cosplay. I got this sweet sick ass Physar jacket from the game Wipeout.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I'm just gonna have like matching sweatpants and put a belt over it, so it'll look like I'm in a racing jumpsuit. Maybe somebody will recognize me. Who knows?
Yeah.
They don't have a canonical appearance in the game.
That's so cool.
So,
And that would be the one con too. Like I have I'm a big fan of like the Stalker series, so I have a clear sky Stalker suit that I wear. That like around other cons, people are like, "Are you a Call of Duty guy?" And it's just like roll my eyes, even though I'm walking around with like a screw in my hand, like which is bit, if you play the game, you know what that means. But at MAGfest, they'll literally be like, "Cheeky breaky stalker, get out of here, stalker," and they like do all the lines, and it's like, they get it. But even then, like 2 people got it when I did it. So, but it's warm, and that con is very cold. So I may do that. I may also do. I had another one that I was gonna do.
Could always do Reaper.
you want to do Colossus?
Reaper. One day, every year I think of doing Colossus from X-Men for MAGfest, because if you don't know, there's a huge inside joke, I guess, / tribute to somebody who died, R.I.P. The Colossus from the X-Men arcade game, when he powers up, he does this like, oh! So you will literally hear all weekend long thousands of people doing that. Oh!
And,
And
like,
then it
unison.
catches on. Like one person will do it, and then like exponentially, like people just, oh! So you'll hear the whole like place is rumbling with this like scream.
I can't wait to be part of that.
I know.
I had no idea what that was for like the whole weekend.
Yeah.
I was like, why is
The first time
everyone
we went.
going, oh, like it reminds me of 2008 circa cons where everyone was like butt scratcher.
Which is like Family Guy. Like,
Yeah.
what does that have to do with
It was just a
funny
meme,
joke.
a meme of its
Yeah.
time. People would say butt scratcher, and then
scratcher.
everyone would say butt scratcher. So I thought it was like one of those like, oh, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah. But they have like signs like when you get towards like the actual rooms, that's like it's a Colossus with like a no symbol, and it's like consider like your volume level
Well,
now.
explain to them why people are going,
Well, from what I remember, I read up on it once, but one of the earlier MAGfests, one of the I don't know if it was an attendee or a founder or whatever, supplied his own cabinet of the X-Men arcade game, so people would gather around to play it, and it caught on when Colossus would do his power up. Everyone who was watching it would go like, oh! And then I think the guy actually like passed away like several years ago now, but he had like cancer or something. So it's like a sort of a tribute to this guy who helped make MAGfest what it is. So there's a cool reason behind it. It's not just people being annoying. So, but that's the reason why I would want to like be Colossus for that con, but also I would get super sick of people screaming at me all weekend long, so
Yeah.
I probably won't. Also, I don't want to paint myself silver. I'm not a Homestuck. your eyes, you were like, I hate you for bringing that up, and also I've been through that pain.
that's all I gotta say.
Yes, I just outed Driana as a Homestuck on on the
National
internet.
internet.
National TV. That's our next big break. The pain in your eyes.
Hear that, Markiplier? We're coming for your spot.
Yeah. We're coming for you.
Yeah, MAGfest. We talked a good chunk about that. Anything new other than MAGfest? See us there?
See us there and shout us out.
Yeah. Before we go, since I'm only going to be here for a few more minutes.
Yeah.
PSA, everybody who is an adult and likes Pokemon and SMT, go pick up Digimon Cyber Sleuth, because that game's good.
Yeah?
It's those things. It's just those things, you know?
Okay.
It's not afraid to, like, talk to you like you know how to play a video game.
Okay.
Thank
And
God.
also, there's, like, adult language, which I was, like, kind of shocked by.
In a Digimon?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, some kid calls you an asswife, and I'm like, oh, what?
That's so funny. It's like real life.
But it's a fantastic game so far. I am really enjoying myself.
Nice. It's cool. I never got into Digimon. I've been
Me either.
a pure
and I think
Pokemon.
I think that is why I'm enjoying myself, because I don't know anything about Digimon. I've never watched the show or played any of the other games.
You're just like, oh, cool
This is-
monsters.
Yeah, this is like my first Digimon game, and I'm like, I'll pick this one up because everyone says it's good.
Yeah, I heard it's just a good game.
It's a genuinely, like, really good, like,
Nice.
just SMT
Enjoyable
game,
game.
pretty much. Yeah.
Shin Megami Tensei.
Yes, Shin Megami Tensei, if you can spell that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which isn't really relevant anymore because like they don't market the Persona games as Shin Megami Tensei games
No,
anymore. Like,
Persona grew way bigger.
yeah. Which is always that's weird to me.
It's more marketable.
I guess. Well, yeah.
It's way more marketable.
They just don't call it Shin Megami Tensei Persona 3 like they or Persona 5 like they did with 3.
Yeah, it's too much of a mouthful, I'd say.
Yeah. Well, we've got lots to say about Star Wars still, since we've seen it. So, Jesse has not, and he has to get going.
So I will be vaporized. McCrunky.
Great outro.
Okay. Heavy machine gun.
Heavy machine gun. There's a really cool Metal Slug art book that just came out, and it looks freaking gorgeous.
I want it so bad. I kind of wish it was just animated pages, though.
I know.
That's like my favorite thing about Metal Slug is
The
watching the
animations.
animations play out. Every alien dying in different ways.
I was gonna say the way that they like kind of implode and like I've always liked the like grenade throwing animation for some reason because it's just like this like
Yeah.
I have no idea what you guys are talking
Metal
about.
Slug heavy machine gun. Thank you.
Rocket launcher.
Rocket launcher. I knew there was one more than that.
That made me understand
So
way less.
If you ever hear Jesse and I going, thank you, that's from this game called Metal Slug, which is an old like SNK arcade shooter game that had really pretty sprite art, and it's just like a running gun. Like
Might see it at MAGfest, hopefully. Who
I'm
knows?
sure you would, yeah,
Hopefully number 3 or X.
All right, well, you gotta
three's my
show
favorite.
it to me.
Yeah. Anyway,
Just out.
sorry, I slouch a lot. Tall people probs. I think it's because I'm always hitting my head on stuff, so I'm just gonna slink down. Also, I'm an introvert, so I try to like cocoon myself into myself sometimes. Anyway,
Well, now you can blossom into a beautiful butterfree.
wow, that was so good. Do a Togepi.
I'm sick.
Do it anyway.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was so good.
That was bad.
No, it was
Voicing
good.
all the Pokemon in our tabletop game.
I will do all the cute ones.
Speaking of, we recorded a couple more episodes of those.
It's a different tone than we were originally intending, but I think it's hilarious either way.
I think we got out a lot of stuff that maybe for these characters, maybe for our actual characters it'll be a little different.
Yeah, hopefully 10-year-olds won't act like this.
Well,
Who
you
knows?
said I didn't have to be 10.
No.
Because you were fighting me so hard. Like I had to be 10.
Let's not mention that, because I think that was a dumb, like, DM, I'm tired and cranky
It was
mood.
lame.
I was like, yeah, I could be like 16. He's like, no. I'm like,
No, you
were,
idiot.
No, it was
that
the other way. You were trying to be 10 and were like, no.
Oh,
it was
yeah,
like,
yeah, I wanted to
what
be
if
10, yeah.
What if you guys wanted to be like teenagers or something? And then you're like, then I was like, I don't actually care.
Well, we recorded a couple more episodes of that, or sessions of that. So we were like, that was still our like practice one. So we're still trying to get a feel for it. So you think still like some time early into the new year.
It's definitely going to be a little more time. I think
Yeah.
maybe even longer than we were intending, because
Yeah.
we need to actually record a first episode.
Yeah, we've done 0.5 one
Yes.
shot,
We've done a one shot to get used to the system and like how this game works.
which is real complicated.
Yes.
So.
But while actually doing it, it wasn't terrible.
Yeah, I think we like actually ironed out some things that when
Yeah.
we actually do start.
Especially since you're like the GM, you can kind of say F whatever
I'm mostly saying screw these rules. They're not fun.
Because like if you don't understand, like I'm gonna be a complete lost sheep.
A wooloo.
A wooloo.
A lost wooloo.
A lost
A wasp.
a lost wooloo. I'll be a lost wooloo.
Stop saying it. Just move on.
Lost Lulu.
I can't say it. I'm perplexed. A lot. I'm so sorry. A lost.
Please just say the word.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done.
It's confusing. That's all you need to know. But, okay, so look forward to that in the coming months. I think it'll be a lot of fun. That is going to be it for us, because I think if we try to say anything else, we'll be here for another hour. So let's sign off for now. And again, if you see us around MAGfest and you recognize us, even if you're just like, maybe, if you think it might be us, it's us.
Yes, I have a very distinctive generic.
Yeah,
voice.
if
If you see Jacksepticeye, it's probably Jesse.
and he doesn't have an English or Irish accent.
Yeah.
It's definitely
Yeah.
Jesse.
Oh, yeah. We'll tell that story another time.
No, we'll never tell that story. Just never. Nope.
Nice little tease for next time. So we will sign off. I'm Andrew.
I'm Driana,
I'm Jesse.
and we're the Lost Wooloos.
And we're the... You did it! Champion! 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 Champion!
La. I really.
I'm still recording.
No!